In the world of cinema, there is a small group of people who have managed to receive both the most prestigious award in the film industry, the Oscar, and the most ironic anti-award, the Golden Raspberry, which is given for the worst achievements in movies. You'll find out which mistakes haunt megastars for years, who was nominated for both the Oscar and the Razzie for the same role, who received these two awards just a day apart, and who holds the absolute record for awards for the worst achievements in cinema. The outstanding actor and two-time Oscar winner Tom Hanks unexpectedly added a Golden Raspberry to his collection of awards in 2023. This happened after his role in the 2022 biographical drama Elvis, a film about the life of Elvis Presley. Or have you guessed? In Elvis, Tom Hanks portrayed his namesake Colonel Tom Parker. Interestingly, the film earned 8 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Austin Butler, who embodied the king of rock and roll. However, Elvis did not win any Oscars, but it did receive 2 Razzies, both for Hanks for Worst Supporting Actor and Worst Screen Couple, which according to the Razzies was Hanks himself and his latex face as well as his accent. Notably, Hanks was also nominated that same year for Worst Actor for his portrayal of Geppetto in Disney's Pinocchio. In 2014, Jared Leto reached the pinnacle of the film industry by winning an Oscar for Best Supporting Role in the film Dallas Buyers Club, or almost the pinnacle since it was a supporting role. However, in 2022, Leto received his first Golden Raspberry for his supporting role as Paolo Gucci in the film House of Gucci. This role became known for Jared being almost unrecognizable, although evidently not everyone appreciated that. But that's not all. Just a year later, in 2023, Jared Leto was named Worst Actor for his leading role in the Marvel film Morbius, surpassing Geppetto Hanks, by the way. Unlike with the Oscar, Jared managed to go from a supporting role award to a leading role in just a year, although this is probably not the achievement he wanted. In 2010, Sandra Bullock demonstrated an extraordinary sense of humor and courage by attending the Golden Raspberry Award ceremony with a card full of copies of the film All About Steve. It was for this role that she received the award for Worst Actress. Sandra Bullock was one of the few stars who actually showed up to accept her Razzie. Moreover, Sandra became the only actress to receive a Razzie and an Oscar in the same weekend. The very next day, Bullock took to the stage at the 82nd Academy Awards to receive the statuette for Best Actress in the true events-based sports drama The Blind Side. Another actress who personally came to receive her Razzie was Halle Berry. This happened in 2005. She appeared at the ceremony with an Oscar in hand, which she had received 3 years earlier for her role in Monsters Ball. Berry performed a comedic skit with tears and delivered an 8-minute speech about her role in Catwoman, the film for which she was awarded the Razzie. Halle Berry isn't the only one who played this role, but she's the only one who received a Razzie for it. I have to thank many people because you don't win a Razzie without a lot of help from a lot of people, Berry said at the ceremony. First of all, I'd like to thank Warner Brothers for putting me in this piece of shit movie. We've reached the middle of the list, so we'll make an exception. The thing is, Glenn Close has not yet received either an Oscar or a Razzie, but her story is quite interesting nonetheless. In 2021, Glenn Close was simultaneously nominated for an Oscar and a Golden Raspberry for the same supporting role in the Netflix film Hillbilly Elegy. This film tells the story of a Yale University student who returns to his hometown and deals with challenging relationships with his mother and grandmother, played by Close. The film was generally criticized, receiving a 24% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, out of 100 in case you were wondering. Despite the attention, Close didn't win either of the awards. And the best reward for this video would be your subscription, a like and sharing it with friends. Also write in the comments which role of a famous actor you consider to be the worst. Done all that, then let's go on. Leonardo DiCaprio received his long-awaited Oscar for his role in the film The Revenant only in 2016. However, early in his career he earned a Golden Raspberry for Worst Screen Couple in the 1998 film The Man in the Iron Mask. In this film, DiCaprio played a dual role as King Louis XIV and his imprisoned twin brother. DiCaprio's performance in this film was memorable enough to single-handedly outshine competitors like Ben Affleck and Liv Tyler in the film Armageddon. Speaking of Ben Affleck, he received his first Oscar in 1998 for co-writing the screenplay for the film Good Will Hunting, which he wrote together with his friend and partner Matt Damon. That was the year when Titanic triumphed at the Oscars, although it wasn't even nominated for its screenplay. In 2013, Affleck won his second Academy Award as a producer for the film Argo, which received the award for Best Picture. Yes, Affleck doesn't yet have an acting Oscar or even a nomination, but it seems he is quite deserving a spot on our list. So, between his Oscar achievements, Affleck found himself on the opposite side of the recognition spectrum for his acting work. In 2004, he received 2 Golden Raspberries, one for Worst Actor for his role in Daredevil and another as half of the Worst Screen Couple in the crime melodrama Geely, where he starred alongside Jennifer Lopez. Affleck's Razzie saga is quite dramatic. In 2015, he received the award for Redeemer for Argo and Gone Girl, but by 2017, Affleck was part of the War Screen Ensemble for the film Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Mel Gibson has a similar story. In 2017, Mel Gibson received a Golden Raspberry in the Positive Redeemer category thanks to his directional work on the film Hacksaw Ridge. For the same film, he was nominated for an Oscar in the Best Director category. Previously, in 1996, Gibson won 2 Academy Awards for Best Picture and Best Director for the film Braveheart. However, in 2018, the actor once again received a Golden Raspberry, this time for Worst Supporting Actor in the comedy Daddy's Home 2. Al Pacino deservedly won an Oscar for Best Actor back in 1993 for his outstanding performance in the film Scent of a Woman. However, his involvement in the 2011 comedy Jack and Jill resulted in less pleasant award. The critically panned film gathered 10 Razzies, a record for the award by the way, including 2 for Al Pacino for Worst Supporting Actor and Worst Screen Couple with Adam Sandler. As for Adam Sandler, in addition to the award for the duet, he managed to simultaneously win Worst Actor, in fact, 2 of them, and Worst Actress. Eddie Redmayne was awarded an Oscar for Best Actor in 2015 for his impressive portrayal of Stephen Hawking in the film The Theory of Everything. A year later, he was again among the Oscar nominees for his role in The Danish Girl. However, in that same 2016, he also received a Golden Raspberry for Worst Supporting Actor in the sci-fi action film Jupiter Ascending by Wachowski sisters. By the way, if you were curious about who has received the most awards and nominations for the Razzie, it's Sylvester Stallone, 12 awards and 40 nominations, and he never won an Oscar. Perhaps that's not a coincidence. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, so you won't miss new exciting content about the world of cinema. Bye!